Zion, what?
Williamson.
And you had a good game tonight. Tell me how the season's been going for you so far.
Season been going all right.
Uh-huh.
We had our up and down in the game against Hartsville.
Okay.
That's so far our only loss. In our other games, we just played as a team and just played basketball.
So what grade are you in? What grade are you in now?
8th grade.
Do you think that you might be able to play up if you wanted to? Like if you wanted to play JV, you think you're ready for something like that?
Yeah, I think I would be ready. Just gotta play harder.
Okay. What'd you do over the summer? You played a lot during the summer?
I played AAU basketball. Went to Memphis, Tennessee. Played a national tournament.
How'd that go?
We went 3-0 and ranked number 16, and then we lost in the semifinals.
Are you starting to get some attention from on a national basis right now? You getting?
I don't know right now.
You don't know? Okay. Well, good luck for the rest of the season, son.
Where does that athleticism come from for you?
My freshman year, I was barely dunking, but over the 9th grade summer, my athleticism just came out of nowhere.
Sometimes it makes it look like you're just making it real easy. It's making the rest of us look get pretty jealous.
I wouldn't say that, but I see it.
She be played how I'm styling. Comment well, she like what picture that ain't mine. Tired of the bayou, I won't take it out to New York and live a high life like a.
At what point did you realize, like, wow, my son is really loved, like the people really love my son?
Well, I think social media, you know, we live in a social world, so, you know, you do all these things, all these dunks and stuff.
Watch what he's gonna do. Take it off the rim and flush it.
And people get excited about that stuff, and so I guess all the attention, I'm like, oh wow, I'm not into social media like that. So he goes, I have so many thousands of followers on Instagram. I don't even know what Instagram is, but you know, so I'm happy for him.
We don't lose on here. Shout out to
to get where he is. He still has a long way to go, so I'm just excited and happy for him that he's getting to go on this journey, and we're with him.
Because I was shocked myself that coaches like Duke, Louisville, Clemson, South Carolina were calling me, because my freshman year, I didn't think I was going to accomplish what I've accomplished now. I was going to work hard, but I didn't think I would.
How are you handling all this? I mean, kind of really hit a growth spurt, both on the court and just off the court these last couple of years. What's been the key for you to staying grounded and keeping focused?
The key for me has been never stop working. Hard work has got me to where I am now, and if I continue to work hard, I could have maybe even higher possibilities. So I just continue to work hard.
So I'm going to start with this. This dude is an elite talent. If you watch him, he has been a YouTube star forever because of how hard he dunks. Kids all know him. He might be the biggest YouTube star since like LeBron.
Right.
Let's do it. Shit on toxic, kicking shit, better watch it. Just unzip my pants, catch stuff down all in my pockets. Put her in her midst, now I got all these my weight up and now I got the power. Tell them this slide gon' spray on cowards. This just money shot. Stand too hard, won't be my main. Drippin' sauce won't give me brain. Play that, make that pick cocaine. Going on and we'll do some, hold on. Cut this vet more inside my head, yeah. Press inside my head, yeah. Let's get this understood, I see. I be with the mask man, and they all in haters. 187 just spin me a 70. Christian be stepping, they know it's a murder. This fit unheard of. Bad like her friend, I see why that's her twin. False, let the jury and I got them in rotation. Once they leave, look like they saw taken. I got them like, oh baby. Chopper for chopper, go dollar for dollar. I'm taking the problems away from my mama. I turned to my sister, show love to my brother. I be like getting on my stylist. Hold on, haircut fresh by stylist. Hold on, new coupe ain't no mileage. Size it, kick it, shit, you better watch it. Crash out, turn up, but that rocket told her it been nugget shown once. Fill up a clip, go fill up a safe. Fill up a clip, go fill up a safe. Cross his chest, I spray that J. So with diamond chain, new chain.
You know, yeah, we don't lose out here. Man, this is what we do. No one lose out here.
Let's do it. Toe gun smoke, no static. Got the message, then fill up another. Roll on that paddock, I bought her another one. Kick my shot, I'm in. Lit by 3.
Guys, you might ask, why is CJ sad right now? Why is CJ pouting? Why is he crying? I wasn't blessed with the height of him. I wish I was 6'7", guys. If I was 6'7", I would be bringing you guys some of the most insane videos. I am in love with my YouTube, guys. I wish I could bring you stuff like that and me do it myself, not actually watch someone else do it. I wish I could do that. But if there's anyone out there in the comment section, because you know that's where I live, that can help me get my bunnies up like that, then don't be shy, man. Comment and say, CJ, all you really need to do is this. I'm on it, man. I will put myself on however long it take diet to freaking get my bunnies like that, so that I can start doing that, bro. I want to be like that dude right there. I used to say I want to be like Mike, but I want to be like that dude right there. Man, that's all. He got all the dunk packages I want. All of them, bruh. The one-handed tomahawk dunk package, he owns that. He owns the windmill, athletic windmill, I should say. He owns the athletic windmill dunk package as well.
They're playing my school.
Hey man, what group home they done found this little boy at? They talking about this little boy 16 years old. I told them this boy was 16 6 years ago. Boy got my heart beating fast, like hard. Why he dunking the ball there hard? And he's 400 pounds. I bet you everybody at the school, you know, like him, because they just scared of him. I gotta see that boy birth certificate. Ain't no way.
And then he got the basic 360 dunk package. That's all you need, bruh. With those dunks, you are able to create some of the dopest highlights ever. Period. 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 Period.
Y'all see him, the next LeBron, baby. My nephew, how many points you had? He had more points than the other team, y'all. Big Zion, tell him, hey, tell Tyreek and Grandin what's up. I love this. The next LeBron, y'all. Remember that now. My oldest sister, her husband, oh, that's not Coach. Sorry. Tell him how many points you had. Tell him how many points you had. Y'all should have seen the game, y'all. Mad love, boo. Look at him. My nephew's 16 and 6'7". That's my boo. Look at he leaving me, Zion. Shit, I came all the way down here. That's the next LeBron, y'all. Look, oh, excuse me, baby. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm all over your foot. Look at him, they're interviewing him. He's so shy. He ain't no LeBron James. Screw that. That's Zion Williamson. Yeah, he good, Marcus. He's awesome. He had more points than the other team. Yeah, look at all these people. Look at all these fans. Fans.
Zion, help me finish this. The Chick-fil-A Classic was...
probably the best tournament I've been to out of my whole high school career. The crowd is just electric. I never played in front of a crowd like that. People of South Carolina showing me just so much love, and I love it. Some of us are used to like playing against this level of competition, and you know we have younger players on our team, 8th and 9th graders. But overall, I feel like we played well and we competed very well. So I'm happy with our result. I love the type of bond we have and how we can like trust each other to do anything with the ball. Focus more on boxing out instead of just trying to use our natural athleticism or trying to leak out, and just talking more on defense and helping out instead of moving out the way because we don't want to get dunked on. So yeah, I'm gonna just say defense. The offense is there for us, it's just we need to focus more on defense. I can test shots, but you know, every high school kid, nobody wants to be put on a mixtape, and we have to get past that. I'm gonna say, last year I was going strictly off power. This year, I've added some more skill to my game, so I can attack the basket from anywhere on the court. After our first game, yeah, I heard that, and I really felt bad because I heard some people were out there for like 2 hours just to get turned down, so I really felt bad. Can't disappoint. We got to come out here and handle our business and show people why they want to come watch us play. I'm gonna say it was just I was in my zone. Like every shot I took just fell. The atmosphere just had me feeling good about myself. I just don't think about it as much as like, you know, any other kid would. Like, I just see it as, you know, signing an autograph, taking a picture, but I still focus on my game because my basketball game is what, I guess, led to people wanting to ask for autographs and pictures, and this is just in high school, so if I keep progressing in my game, who knows where I can go with it.
Who's calling you or texting you the most to say, like, hey, like, what's going on?
Clemson, South Carolina, North Carolina, Duke, UCLA, Kansas, Arizona, Georgetown, and etc. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. I'm just looking at it as a business decision. I'm not just looking to go somewhere where they just have legacy for basketball. I'm looking to go to a coach where I have a really good, like a family type relationship with him, and he's talking about what he can do with me once I'm done with basketball.
Do you think about anything other than basketball, or is it all basketball?
No, I go to school and stuff like that. I enjoy school, but for me, it's just, school and basketball for me.
She like on me, flag in a chip, flag in a E. Can I take you out tonight? Go get something to eat. Sitting there and say like, things you know about me. I'm like, babe, my grandma died, I was asleep on. I'm like, babe, I could've died, then I might whip that flip. Young man take pride, remember riding and take my grams to chemo. Now I got grams like I'm Frank Matthews, you weight is a kilo. Now back to you, every time that I'm in it like a pool, she be waiting, tryna hit it like I want, but then I don't, cause I be too high. This bitch if I let shoot aside, cause this I don't want you to die. Come lay me down every damn time, cause they be telling lies. Now I need a blueprint, is you all in? I just gotta know, Drugs got my mind clicking, on my Kawasaki tryna do a hair clipping. Down and out got me feeling suicidal. Air Force One ain't costing money. I'ma pull up $30,000 by my jeans. Put up with that blicky and then touch it like them beans. Damn, she don't like no dogs, but in with a snake. Told her mother the blouse, she's doing talk. Is it real? Is it fake? I don't know, I can tell. I'm just hoping time work, but I'm just hoping we don't fail. I'm just tryna hold on, look the skies can't be fair. Insecure feel I ain't worth it, not enough for none of them. Look at me calling, right now full of endo. 30 minutes later, probably be outside your window. Throwing rocks until you turn your light on and say go. Don't know what the f is going on, you expecting me to go. Can't let me pack my clothes, right back to that murder zone. Gotta miss my gun at home, shouldn't came up out the push. Feel it, I'm going down, yeah. All alone and by myself. I got blood from life support. I got blood from life support. I say how my pain keep me going, your love keep me calm. They gon' take it once they pull a cord. I call that life from life support. They don't respect me no more, they don't love me no more. I ain't feeling my song, take my kids on the storm. They all gone. They done took my life again on the block in the trench. I take you shopping alone up in Lynx. Take you to shine and flood your pants. Been straight dimes like them pants. She's a I say, mama, I'm so sorry. I got iceberg with my heart at. On the road, why I had it hearted. I'm chosen, I'm so heartless, so heartless. I ain't know my age, he was 16, they killed it dead. Mine in a rage, I'm way too young to feel his pain. I ain't know how to fade, but I dove in cause I'm a man. I love that girl to death, as we get old, our feelings change. I pay for therapy, because my thoughts ahead of me. They keep on dragging me, I play for keeps, they scared of me. I can barely sleep or even breathe. I cannot hold on without you on side of me. I never knew this fame would take the ones I love away from me. I wanna see Casey bad, but I can't seem to call Nene. Go in with no pen and pad, I got this right on my sleeve. Right now my candle burning wax, I'm feeling like it's burning me. I'm just a lonely child who wants someone to help out. I take this pain away because my head been winning. Why? I fell in love with Kaylin without even knowing this snake. I'm missing Yaya daily, the one who don't make me feel base. Happiness I'm chasing, while killers behind me trying to blank. You don't know what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking, and you can't change. I miss my daddy, I've been calling Montana my father. Times been getting harder, I came from that, now I'm raw. I call Monique my mama, but Lord knows I need Sharonda. I don't need no commas, I'm feeling like I'm going on. My papa getting old, and once he gone, I'm on my own. Right now I'm all alone, I pray that grandma keep me strong. Can't even leave my home, my bracelet beeping plus I'm down. I just won't be gone, my son straight, my money long. Tell me what you feeling, I hope that I can help you out. My youngins in that north, I pray that y'all gon' make it out. These coming round, and they don't even like my song. I burn up the town before them bust my dome. I wish that I could hear them say what up, lit brother, one more time. We kill it, then plus we dying. I'm gon' go out behind my brother. This charge I slang that I before he go and I don't ride. I'm just a lonely child who wants someone to help out. I take this pain away because my head been winning. Why? I'm just a lonely child who needs someone to help him out.
My name is Zion Williamson, and this is behind the scenes with my cover for Slam Magazine. I played 3 sports: soccer, football, and basketball. I started taking basketball really serious in 7th grade when I dropped the other 2. 7th grade, I was like 5'8", like really skinny. I played point guard, so I always worked on ball handling. 9th to 11th, I went from 6'3" to 6'7", 175 to 240, and I didn't know weight could make you jump higher. But yeah, this athleticism people keep telling me I have, it just came out of nowhere. 10th grade summer, picked up 20 scholarships off one tournament, just dominating every circuit session we had, and it just kept rising from there. I was always a players person, never had favorite teams. I used to love Carmelo when he was with the Nuggets. And then Westbrook, I just love the tenacity he plays with, the attitude he brings to the table.
Bang has that thing in him, you know, that basketball thing in him. He has that drive, you know, that separates good ball players from mediocre ball players. And when he was growing up and he was training, you know, he was always taught how to get to the bucket.
I'm gonna say it's just one of them mentalities that was just put in me. I had it my whole life, but I'm gonna say it was pushed out more last year during the summer. The coaches, you know, they were saying, don't just dunk the ball. I need you to dunk the ball, yell, scream, something. Let them other boys know why they shouldn't like jump with you, or why they should have second thoughts, even like thinking about trying to guard you.
Now, in order to get from the three-point line to the bucket with 1 or 2 dribbles, you have to have fire. You have to have that fire in your belly.
Came to Spartanburg Day, 9th grade year, the sophomore summer. I blew up. Maybe 30 scholarships picked up that summer, co-MVP at the top 100 camp with Tremont Waters. It just kept rising from there.
He's playing on a great level. He's comprehending, he's picking up everything that is being taught to him, and his basketball IQ was off the chart. You know, he always has been a winner.
I woke up, had like 100 messages, and they're like, go check Twitter or go check Instagram. Look what Drake just posted. And I saw that he had my jersey on, and I had just sent him an IG message saying, thanks for showing me so much love. A lot of people, Odell, another one that wore my jersey, Des Bryant messaged me, Nate Robinson, Dwight Howard. I just see it as kind of like the start of my own legacy. I want to be one of the greatest to ever play this game. I
always told him that if you're going to play on the highest level, you have to have that motor. He looks himself in the mirror and says, I gave it all I had. And he knows that if he gives it all he has, what he has been taught over the years would be good enough to sustain him and to keep, others, mesmerized by what he has done on the floor.
Young boy, they gonna kill you. You better stop listening. Tell them, man, ain't know that I ain't scared of them. How you talking when that ain't die about your cousin? Boy, don't got no filter. He say that they gon' clean up on I.O. Let that top blow.
Massive crowd came out to watch Zion Williamson and LaMelo Ball square off. It's an AAU game. Police were forced to block the doors. Bill Self was there, said he'd never seen anything like it. LeBron was apparently told to stay away after the crowd swelled, and the game itself reportedly had as many as 70,000 people live streaming it. Zion.
You ready? You on Facebook Live. Tell me you ain't worrying about no balls. Ball who?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay. You're about to watch this $1 million game that they sold out for.
Fundamentals is something he's been doing. What attributes a lot what tonight is footwork, man. That footwork, he's been working on footwork since he was 4 years old. And so right now he's just getting bigger and stronger with it. He's getting better.
I hear that a lot.
Well, I got it from mom. Mom's an athlete.
Okay.
Yeah, mom's an athlete. I played in college. I played at Clemson when I came through, but she was the athlete. She was a track person. So Zion, he hits the track, he hits the gym, he does everything we ask him to do. So. And God has been good to him, size-wise. And doctors are telling us that Zion has about 3 to 4 more inches of growth left in him.
Like you came on the scene just real quick out of nowhere. It seems like. Do you think that's how it went? Like all of a sudden.
When did you notice you were special? You know what I mean?
That was all part of the plan.
Sixth grade.
He told me, he said, we don't want to put me out there early because when you're out there early, they try to critique your game like for a long time and you'll drop or fall off. So he said, we're going to put me out there around my 10th grade year. So it didn't really come as like a big surprise. And, I mean, the social media status, that came as a surprise, like how many people want to follow me. But the rankings and the offers, that didn't come as like a surprise.
So we knew he was going to be special. And I'm going to give y'all a secret. 5 years ago, I told Zion he'd be the #1 player in the country by the time he was a junior. He was flirting around the top. He asked me, how did you know that? Yeah, just trust the process.
Yeah.
Zion Williamson, everybody knows this guy. Been watching him for the last couple of years. Just a bull in the china shop. Yeah, freakish athlete, like once in a generation type athlete. Strong left, obviously, can finish. Goodness. In transition, it's kind of hard to stop this dude. Yeah, you can't play, he can't have any space around. If you give him space, he's taking off.
Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. Now, at the exact same moment Kentucky and Florida are scheduled to tip off tomorrow night, we apparently are also going to learn where star recruit Zion Williamson will play college basketball. The 5-star forward is supposed to make his announcement in his hometown of Spartanburg, South Carolina. The announcement's scheduled for 8:15 on ESPN2. Now, Zion is the number 3 ranked player in the class. Kentucky has been recruiting him for 2.5 years, and Clemson, Duke, South Carolina, and other schools are running for his services. Now, Clemson is the reported front runner, but Kentucky's right there. Jeremy, it's probably going to be one of those schools.
I think he's a phenomenal talent. His star status, like you said, it hadn't been reached since probably LeBron James. 15 videos on YouTube with over 1 million clicks. That's incredible. On the court, he's very explosive. He's undersized.
Well, he's like 6'6",
right?
But he plays as a big dude,
right?
And he's kind of chubby,
right?
But he can do that. That's
Yes.
what's amazing. I mean, he's chubby, but can dunk like you've never seen.
If this guy found his way to Lexington, I think at that point, Mark Stoops, he's got to start recruiting him to come over and play DN, tight end, something. I mean, he is a Julius Peppers type athlete.
He really is. That's a good analogy. He reminds me, for some of our viewers who remember him, the way Barkley was at Auburn. Okay, people kind of remember Barkley towards the end as a three-point shooter. He used to be explosive.
Yes.
Right, when he was the round mound of rebound. Now, this dude's in better shape than Barkley. Like, if he comes to Kentucky, Jeremy, I just feel like it makes the most sense. But everybody believes he's going to Clemson. My question would be, why? Like, why would you go to Clemson? You could go to Kentucky, you could go to Duke, and you're going to Clemson?
Right. Maybe he's a homebody. Maybe he wants to stay close to the house. Maybe he wants to be the show. Maybe he wants to build a team around him.
That would be the only reason I could see, is because Kentucky's going to be loaded next year. Do you want to be the show? Do you want to be the star? That's really the only thing I could see. Now, originally the announcement was scheduled for 8. Kentucky plays at 8:15. And a lot of people like me were like, oh, wait a minute. It's like a pregame.
Right.
They moved it back to 8:15, which puts it against the start of the UK game. And it's on a different channel. Does that make you think Kentucky's not the pick?
Do we know when the Clemson game is on that day?
It's early in the day.
It's early in the day. I don't know why he would make a distraction. I don't know if I've ever seen that done.
Yeah.
So make an announcement, say, I'm going here, and that team's already playing.
Well, you know, the last time something like this happened, Kevin Knox made his decision during the Kentucky Derby. Like, during the Derby. And I remember thinking, well, he's not coming to Kentucky if he does it during the Derby. And then he did.
Right.
But ESPN, I'm surprised they would counter-program the game, because you know most of the people that are going to watch it are going to be Kentucky fans. What's your prediction? Where does he go to school?
He's going to Clemson.
See, I worry he's going to Clemson. I hope I'm wrong. He should go to Kentucky. Anybody who picks Clemson over Kentucky, look at this jacket. Why would you do that?
Right.
But I think he's maybe going to Clemson. But let's hold out.
This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Zion Williamson, one of the best high school players in the country, is ready to make his college choice.
Test 1 2, check 1 2.
I think Zion would make the right decision based on what fits best for him. You know, you put basketball aside and you gotta think, what degree do you want hanging on your wall? That's important.
Whatever the next word is, past surreal, that's it. This is a dream come true.
When he said he wanted to do it on my birthday, I was kind of, well, are you sure? You know, and his response was, if had it not been for you and your sacrifices, I would not be Zion Williamson. Once he said that, you know, what could you say?
He should choose the school that makes you happy and that your heart is leaning towards.
When did you make your final decision?
Probably like last night. I'm gonna say last night. I want to take this time to thank all the coaches who saw something in me and thought I could be a valuable addition to their program. As I end this chapter and begin the next with the support of my God and my family, in the fall of 2018, I will continue my basketball journey as I will be joining the Brotherhood of Duke University.
The top 3 players in the ESPN rankings are now all headed to Duke.
It just shows how much my school has supported me through these 4 years. And, I'm glad my classmates and teammates got to be here. I just love my school. That's all I can say. I will be joining the Brotherhood of Duke University.
Oh, damn! Oh, damn! Oh, damn!
Oh, he didn't do that.
Oh, damn!
Oh, he didn't do that.
Dom, what you gotta say?
He just didn't do that.
Dom,
man.
bullshit, bro. Hey, fuck.
Whoa.
Hey, okay, Zion, get your money.
Wow, bro.
He said the Brotherhood. He said the Brotherhood.
I'm done.
No. Hey,
Yo,
hey,
what's good, bro?
Hey, no, hey, where you going? Where you going, Dom?
I'm sleep. Damn.
It's got to be here. I just love my school. That's all I can say.
I think that he's gonna do great at Duke. He's gonna show out.
Let me talk about Zion's approach to winning.
And I win.
Yep. That's ridiculous. Of course, Zion started with me when he was in the 9th grade. And but for me, I had an opportunity to have Zion when he was a 9th grader. And we had a good year, Zion's 9th grade year. We were able to make it all the way to the state championship game. And I remember, we were playing with Zion being a 9th grader and a lot of other younger kids like him. And we lost to a very veteran team that was pretty good. And Zion stood up, a ninth grader with seniors on our team. He stood up with tears meeting at his chin and said, you know, we will never lose another state championship again. And we never did. We won the next 3. So that's just, you know, and Zion worked really, really hard to put himself in the position to make certain that we didn't lose another state championship. It says a lot when you are willing to make yourself so good that you can say something like that and then back it up because of all of the time that you put in the gym, you know, preparing for that situation. But that's just something about Zion's approach to being successful. One thing I can say when you coach someone like Zion is that all your plays normally work. You know, it doesn't matter what you kind of run, you give the ball to Zion and it kind of worked.
Before he took the floor at Cameron Indoor Stadium for the Duke Blue Devils, or made his NBA debut, Zion made a mockery of high school competition. In his freshman year, Zion stood 6'3". He averaged 24 points per game, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks, en route to a state championship game appearance for the first time in Spartanburg Day history. He received his first scholarship offer to Wofford. The next year, Zion grew to about 6'6" and became a force of nature. He averaged 28 points per game, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, while leading the Griffins to back-to-back state championship games. This time, however, the Griffins were victorious, and Zion earned Player of the Year honors. The 2019 number 1 overall NBA draft pick entered his junior year as a 5-star prospect and number 1 player in the 2018 recruiting class. He averaged 36 points per game, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. His most notable performance came when he exploded for 53 points, 16 rebounds on 25 of 28 shooting at the Chick-fil-A Classic, setting a tournament record in a 20-point victory. Zion led the Griffins to their second consecutive state championship. He earned National Junior of the Year honors from Max Preps while being named to the USA Today High School Sports All-USA First Team. It was around this time he gained national recognition via social media. Golden State Warriors guard Stephen Curry praised his highlights. Drake sported a jersey in an Instagram post. He also appeared on the cover of Slam magazine. By his senior year, Williamson was must-watch entertainment. The current New Orleans Pelicans forward averaged 36 points per game, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. In the middle of the season, he announced his decision to play college basketball at Duke for Coach K over Clemson, North Carolina, and other schools. Behind Zion's remarkable play, the Griffins won the 3rd straight title. Zion's impeccable career earned him South Carolina Mr. Basketball and runner-up for Mr. Basketball USA, where he finished behind Duke teammate R.J. Barrett as the best player in the country. In his final days in a high school uniform, Zion played in the McDonald's All-American game, awarded a spot on Jordan Brand Classic game. Zion's high school career is one of the best and most electric since LeBron James. He brought thunderous dunks to gyms around the country and proved himself a winner. It will be a while before we see another high school basketball player as captivating as Zion Williamson.
Had some problems, but that's what made me who I am today. They was tearing me down. I ain't never break. Interrogation, I ain't never say it. Got hit up with that Drake. I'm from the hood, you break the rules, you gotta pay. I done made it on my own, say amen. I'm protected everywhere I go. Feel my brothers in a Sprinter van. 50 some chip back from the store. Now I got yellow vans. I'm so high that I won't never land. I ain't graduate at all, but you got a new house, I see grandpa. Okay. Side late, if I leave that enough, I done made it too hot, I done knocked something off. That's a fact. Deal so bad, I ain't think she come back. But she still sitting around putting up with my eyes looking at Kelly, I looking at Break. Had the ex, do she got some love for a bag? Put an S on that, if I caught one, I buy multiple. I'm still that frustrated, that's a shot of soul. I'm tight, don't panic, ride me like a rodeo. I know that you see, I'm worse than before. But if you man, you stand my side, don't tell it they can't take mine. Got way more money than I had before. But it don't value what you mean, now I know. Now I got shit at your time gone. My son's gone, my man gone, I think it up. Yeah, rich like rich the kid, I pay the bills. I made my mom bills and lawyer fees. For a burn, I probably sign my house. He say murder fees, don't blank me, no, I play for keeps, I knocks them off. Black Range truck, put a sport take off. But I tell me up beside my house. Told her that shit, better watch her all. You know I'm a gangster, you know it ain't long to that day that they say I'm a dad. Not a child on cloud, just make sure I'm focused, I'm rolling with sticks in the rap. And make sure I stake on my ends for my child. You know that I ran at them M's for my kids. I ain't seen my daughter or son in over a year and still don't know what I did. Play games, sit the beat, man's up, ride my take. If I gotta make sure I design on my kids, Lord know I grew up as scarce. I ain't graduate at all, but you got a new house, I see grandpa. Okay. Side late, if I leave that enough, I done made it too hot, I done knocked something off. That's a fact. Deal so bad, I ain't think she come back. But she still sitting around putting up with my eyes looking at Kelly, I looking at Break. Had the ex, do she got some love for a bag? Put an S on that, if I caught one, I buy multiple. I'm still that frustrated, that's a shot of soul. I'm tight, don't panic, ride me like a rodeo.